Have you ever felt so weak, so broken, that you thought you couldn't take one more step? Maybe your heart was heavy, your body tired, and your mind filled with doubt. In that moment of weakness, it feels like the world is crashing down on you. But today, I want to share with you a powerful promise from Jesus. A promise that can give you strength when you feel like giving up. With storytelling relating to the audience. We all go through seasons of weakness. Maybe it's the loss of someone you loved. Maybe it's financial struggles, broken relationships, or a constant battle with your own thoughts. You smile in front of others, but inside you feel drained, empty, and tired of fighting. But let me tell you this, you are not alone. Every tear you cry, every sigh you release, every burden you carry, Jesus sees it. And He gave us a promise that speaks directly to those moments when life feels too heavy. The promise from Jesus. In Matthew 11:28-30, Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Think about those words for a moment. Jesus isn't just talking to the strong, the powerful, or the perfect. He is talking to you, to the broken, the tired, the weak, the ones carrying heavy loads. He invites you, come to me. Breaking down the verse, deep explanation. 1. Come to me. Jesus doesn't say fix yourself first or be perfect first. He says just come. Come as you are, with your struggles, with your failures, with your weakness. 2. All who are weary and burdened. That means if your heart feels heavy, you are exactly the one Jesus is calling. He's not looking for people with no problems. He's looking for the ones who feel crushed under the weight of life. Oh, and I will give you rest. Not maybe, not someday. But He will give you rest. A peace that the world cannot give. A rest that touches your soul, not just your body. Illustration. Real life connection. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack full of rocks. You've been walking with it for miles, exhausted, barely able to breathe. Then Jesus comes and says, "Give it to me. Let me carry it for you." That is His promise. He doesn't just watch you struggle. He takes the weight off your shoulders. So it's encouragement, speaking to the listener. When you feel weak, don't listen to the voice that says, "You're not enough. You can't make it, you're alone." Instead, remember what Jesus said, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12:9. Your weakness is not the end of your story. In fact, it is the place where God's strength shines the brightest. Practical steps. How to find strength in Jesus. 1. Pray honestly. You don't need fancy words. Just tell Jesus, "Lord, I'm tired. I'm weak, I need you." 2. Read His Word. Even a single verse can breathe new life into your spirit. 3. Worship in weakness. Sometimes the most powerful worship happens when you sing through tears. Surround yourself with faith. Don't isolate yourself. Stay connected with others who will lift you up. A powerful reminder. Every time you feel like you're falling apart, whisper this promise. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Let it echo in your heart. Let it remind you that you don't have to fight in your own strength, because Jesus is your strength. Closing call to action. Friend, your weakness does not disqualify you. In fact, it's in your weakness that Jesus is closest. When you feel like you can't walk another step, He carries you. When you feel like giving up, He whispers, "I am with you always." So the next time you feel weak, don't lose hope. Remember his promise, remember his love. Remember that you are never alone. If this message touched your heart today, don't just keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs hope. And if you love Jesus, make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and join us as we continue to grow in faith together.